Here we are, kind of, I think. I need somebody to come on to tell me if our speaker's working. Mocha. Oh, here. I guess I can test it this way. I need to find out if our speaker's working. Come sit. Come sit. Well, I guess I don't need to turn that. That's cool. Look, we're high tech now. There's nobody watching, though.
We could have just did it off our phone.
Well, but I was ready. I had it
What
on.
time they close?
It doesn't matter. We can sit outside and you can't make me leave.
Oh, yeah, they can.
No, they can't. They never have before. They never have before. Fix that. Make the. You can turn this. And no, not all me. Not all me. You guys can move this if you want to sit here, or wherever.
I can stand.
Or whatever. Like I don't stand. I can't stand anymore. Standing is too much. But we do need to find out if we have volume, because I have this speaker in. I mean this right here, the microphone. Look, we're all high tech.
Can you hear us? Anybody?
There's
Just
somebody watching, but I don't know whom it is. Brand comments. Let's see. Nobody said hi yet. And we're on Mocha's page, so we should be cool.
Just on my page.
I get no, we're on all of it, I guess. Oh, I heard voices. Yeah, there. Okay, cool. So it is working. Okay, very good. Okay, look at all this stuff. Yeah, I just about leave the house with all the stuff, and then I look, and the microphone and the camera were under the desk. I'm like, oh, Kim, you would have been so pissed. You would have drove all the way to Spartanburg and said, nope. Okay, let me start this professionally. Hi, I am Kim Williams, and this is Princess Mocha.
Hi.
And we co-founded the Rainbow Support Group. You can find us at www.rainbowsupportgroupsc.org and find our website. There's also 3 avenues that you can find us on Facebook. 1 is a page, 2 are groups, 1 is private. 1 you have to ask to be not to be invited, to ask to be allowed to come in. Just because we want to give people a safe place to talk about things that
Hi, Justin.
that they're free to talk about in a room of just LGBT people and allies, so that you
Hi,
know that
Mom.
there's no hater value there. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dustin. Look, there we went. There we went. Okay, I talked about the website. Oh, you can reach us at the rsgsc@gmail.com if you want to contact us directly. Also, if you are looking for any information, condoms, you need resources, you need a suicide hotline. As a matter of fact, let me do that right now. That is a big deal right now. I'm on a mission to save the world. You know.
Trying to
I
post
know,
a
you're working.
picture.
You working. One of these days, though, it's terrible when you look at Mocha all the time and she's so attractive, you know? And then all of a sudden I look back and I see me and I'm like, can I grow up and be like Mocha? She's got the greatest color and her eyebrows are all nice. Look, mine are like gone. Look at her skin. It's just so brown. I'm going to sit over here and we'll just let Mocha be on there. And everybody can look at beautiful Mocha. Oh,
Let me post a picture.
and just as a call out, a holler out or whatever, next Thursday in the upstate of South Carolina in Spartanburg at Cyclops, there is a benefit for one of our members who had a double lung transplant. How is that possible? And you're like, Kim, you're such bullshit. And I'm going to say no, because he's sitting right there. Oh my God, the one in the blue. Breathing and living and loving life. Amazing. And Mocha will be performing, and we're going to have... Mocha, I messed up. No, I got it again. Good, I did it. Patio Furniture is going to be there. Delighted to be here. Patio Furniture is going to be there. Delighted to be here will be there.
Cheetah Kane Morgan.
Cheetah Kane Morgan. Princess
A few
Mocha.
new faces.
Some new
you
faces.
might know. Sapphire.
Rain,
What's the other one?
Sapphire Rain,
Sapphire Rain.
Andrea
Temptation.
and Anthony Simon.
Anthony
Desmond
Diamond.
Diamond.
Okay, tongue
So there will be
twister.
much. Party starts at 8. You can always get there early and party early. Please come help one of our members of our community in this wonderful thing that terrible, but it's wonderful. And
Mary also will be there.
oh, and Proud Mary will be there as well.
Proud Mary Theater. Hey Kim, hope you're better.
Oh, girlfriend, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I have been so like, and not COVID related, just deathly sick, and I just can't seem. But yes, I'm better, and I'm returning to work tomorrow finally. Amen. We were talking about that today. So blessed and grateful, and blessed and grateful, blessed and grateful. What should we talk about?
Let's see who's commenting.
I don't know. Look, see, we have to let Mocha drive the machine because she knows what the hell she's doing. Plus, I'm sorry, younger people's brain do go faster. And these kids were raised on the computer, raised on video games, raised on all of this. So they're like, oh, and I'm like, what? Slow that down. Show that to me again. What?
Justin said
Y'all's signal is in and out. Well, I did move the camera for a second, but it looks like we
are
have full
on
Wi-Fi.
Generic Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
So it's probably.
Is that why? So,
We do look a little grainy on here. But is it working? Testing.
hey, what's happening?
Oh look, there's
Look.
Amanda. Amanda, where are you at?
Oh, her car broke down.
Oh, well, I guess that's a good excuse. That is a very good excuse. Because I was excited to see Amanda.
Well, see, it's funny that she put that message in there earlier because I was gonna call her and say, get here and we'll ride together. But then she sent, oh, car's broken. I'm like, well, I would have had to known that
Next
earlier.
time, Amanda.
Where is that one?
Which one? Technical difficulties?
Yeah, why isn't that there? Oh, it's on this one. It's on the funny ones. Because they, like I told you, they have done so much work on this that, okay, I'm going to put something up because I've looked for it and I've earned it to put it up, but it no longer applies right now. But I've looked for it and I earned
Go
it.
down, keep
Go
going.
down.
Yeah, it's going to be on one of these, I bet you.
Look at all this stuff y'all
I know,
did.
we have so much.
They did.
We even have music now.
Oh, whoa. No, it's not in here. Okay, you guys put something in the comments if you want to talk about it because we're kind of screwing around right here. Pumpkin pie. Love that. Look, that was our Thanksmas cake. Oh my God, that was so cool. We never had a Thanksmas cake before. I heard today somebody said, I loved coming to Thanksmas. I'm thinking, it's August. Why are you talking about that now? Oh, what we need to talk about, though, is that Operation Backpack. Okay, we're supposed to be collecting money for these kids, and I'm getting all these pictures of kids that have already gone back to school.
Oh, there it is.
So we did look. Yes, it's late. There you go. But we did have it.
We do have a technical difficulties.
We
man.
do. So we did. So we did. Now we have
Hi,
received.
Will. Hi, Susan.
We have received one donation thus far. And dude, whoever donated the money, we tried to send you a message through there, but it wouldn't let me. So I sent a thank you to your email, the one that it provided for me. So I hope that you got our thank you, and we appreciate it very much. So far, our grand total is $25. It's not going to work.
Yeah, we're going.
Last year we spent close to $800 on school supplies, and I'm hoping that we can do something this year. But remember, this is the activities that we do that we count on the LGBT for. This is for us as LGBT people to go out and try to get money so that we can help other kids that need help.
My AC is out in my car. I've been dealing with it. Oh my gosh, that's awful.
Wow, terrible. Well, at least she's skinny.
I hope everything calmed down at your apartment.
No, look, it could be funny, but you're not fat. You're skinny too. Okay? When you're fat like me and you put me in a car with no air conditioning, I'm going to kill you because I'm going to be sitting in boob sweat, belly sweat, butt sweat. It's going to be horrible.
Worse though, because I've had a car that did not have heat or air conditioning, and not having heat, I feel, was awful.
Fat girl, nah.
I go without the heat. I just can't go without the AC.
Yeah, like.
Heat you can bundle up. AC you can't be riding down the
Kip,
road
I
there
can't talk
thinking
right
it
now.
out.
I'm on live. Go on Facebook. I'm on live.
Until you have to defrost your windows, like that's. You
You
can't.
just take you some cold water outside, put it on the windshield.
Until it freezes again. You're such a
No,
southerner.
windshield wipers on,
You're
keep it
such a
going.
southerner.
No,
Only
turn them wipers
southerners
on.
do that. All y'all Yankees, I want you to know they really do that. All the Yankees are like, why would you put water on your window?
Cold
No, they do
water.
that.
Go ahead
It
and put some
don't
water
matter.
on
It
there.
freezes
You ain't gonna have a
again.
windshield.
If he's not in the car with me, I'm Southern.
Oh,
Well, the windows
Amanda,
down and
so much
drive
sadness
right
at
on.
my
Oh, I've
apartment,
done
which
that
we did
before.
want to talk
I
to
just
everybody
scraped a little
about.
section of seat
Not
and
that
gone.
specifically.
I was late to work.
Depression in the world of the LGBT, y'all. I'm calling to you. I'm calling to you. The rainbow is here for you for that reason. You can talk to strangers online. You can talk to us here. You can get together for our get-togethers. Like this benefit next Thursday. It's not rainbow oriented. That is for a member of our LGBT community up here in the upstate. Okay, we're going. Mocha's performing. I want everybody to go. Okay, let's take care of him as well as see each other. We can see each other, and they've told me some names of people that are coming that I'm so excited about because we haven't seen them in years. Okay, this is going to be good. You guys, make sure you're getting out of the house. Make sure that you're going. I know, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Guess what? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. And you know what I said? The last 2 days, I said, what can I do? And I was right here, and I could have helped you not be sad. And I said, it's at a club. I don't know.
Is next Thursday kid friendly or no?
Yes.
Yes, they can?
Yes.
Yes, they can.
We got 2 kids coming in.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good. Good.
Also, there's
Yep.
no charge for entry. A lot of people are asking.
Oh, no cover charge. Y'all love that.
Good, because I want you to take your cover charge money and I want you to give it to the benefits so that we can help take care of our community member. Good. Good idea. See, but I would have had a bucket at the door. I'm that person. I'm that person. You can come in if you give me your money. Okay, but other than that, you can't come in and see the drag queens. I'm sorry. I love Are we back now?
but they can still hear us.
Okay, you can hear us.
So
So
we're just going to keep talking.
See, I'm gonna be
until our
polite now.
picture comes back.
I'm gonna be polite now. Okay, we're back. What was I gonna
We
say?
keep having technical difficulties, so just bear with us. We are on Wi-Fi.
We do, and everybody keeps saying,
Shows
but
that
that's
we're
what we
human."
like about you. Yes, of course, Amanda, you can. We
He says one snowflake, we shut down the city. Well, a lot of southern cities are like that because if you think of like New York, everything
otherwise
they
you'd
need
like
is
me
in
put your
one
car
spot.
into mailboxes here in South Carolina because they don't sand the roads.
Well, that's you.
Oh my God, it was awful. Everybody's like, Kim, you wrecked another car? Yes, I did.
You're supposed to know how to drive in the snow.
That's why we don't buy new cars for Kim. We buy used
I'm
cars.
trying to tell you to get a moped.
Slam on brakes that way you can spin.
No. A big truck came. They put a chain on the car, and she had to yank it off. Cause come to find out, I had sat that fucker on top of the tree, so it was on the tree. Like I do everything. What did they say? Go big or go home. We go big, man. We go all the way. No, I need to tell everybody I'm so upset. For the last couple of days, I've been upset thinking about all the LGBT that we don't have connection with. I need y'all to share these videos or tell people about us. Okay, for real, for real. There are people out there that need to know they're okay. There's people out there that need to know that we like them. Okay, and we don't have the clubs like we did before, and people aren't coming to our events like they're supposed to. Keep an eye on your friends, keep an eye on your neighbors. And I got timid a couple of years ago, and I quit being so pushy. Because people didn't like that in my personality. They're all like, why are you so pushy? And then I found out in the last couple of days, there's a reason why I'm like that. If you don't like that in me, there's the door. Okay, I'm not going to be quiet anymore, and I'm going to be pushy. And if I see that you're looking sad and I see you, I'm going to come up and tell you that I think you look sad. Okay, I'm going to call people out. Are you taking care of yourself? Tessa made a great comment the other day. She said she's going for her mental health walk. Okay, what is she doing? She was just walking around the damn block, okay? But it's called her mental health walk. Okay, it's something she
Hi,
needs to
Crystal.
do
Hi,
for herself.
Tyler.
It's something she's doing to take care of herself and to realign her head, which had gotten in a really bad place. Okay, we can end up in bad places, y'all, and we can end up not taking care of ourselves. I need you to know that we care. I care. I have been up and not sleeping and so upset at the thought of all these people that aren't doing as well as they're telling people they're doing. I'm okay. Everything's good. Bullshit. Do you have animal shit in your living room? You're not okay. Do you have dishes all over the counter and all in the sink and all on the table? You're not okay. Okay, how long has it been since you washed the sheets on your bed? Okay, this is Kim talking to y'all. Okay, I'm grabbing you by the shoulders and I'm telling you those are signs of things that are not okay, but it's okay to not be okay as long as you're looking at it. Now, you might have ended up in quite a mess, and it's just too much to clean up, or it's too much to deal with. Okay? Go at it one at a time. Do something small. One side of the dish to sink. Not both of them, just do one. Do a little part of the table and nothing else for today. Okay, take care of
Sometimes
you.
when things pile up, it's easier to block it all out instead of prioritizing what needs to happen. Hi, Michael. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Tyler. Hope you all are
Right,
doing
now I
well.
said that, Dustin, today. I was talking to someone who's also having a hard time. And I said, mine's kind of the opposite. I said, my house is so anally retentive. Like, I do not have anything in. When I go to bed at night, there's nothing in my sink. Okay, it's like I'll get out of bed to go back to the kitchen to put it in the dishwasher and start the dishwasher because I can't. I can't. Now I'm crazy about it. I'm stupid about it. So you can go either way. You can extreme out one way or extreme out the other way. But I am aware that I'm weird. I've talked to you guys about it for the last couple of years of, is it weird I keep my house so clean? I think it's weird because people don't, when I go to people's houses, they're not like mine. Unless, my DoorDash thing, you're really rich and you have a maid. Those houses, I don't know if they ever have dirt. I don't know. They're pretty shiny. They're pretty shiny. They're beautiful.
But one of the things we're going to talk about while we're on this topic.
Look at Mocha knowing what she's doing.
I'm supposed to be scrolling up.
Oh, and somebody said something too on there. Oh, that he's not okay. Right,
Yeah,
Dustin?
and then we see that one. Dustin's
There,
comment,
Dustin
and
said, but I'm not.
Amanda's,
What did Amanda say?
LOL saying, I clean to calm the voices in my head.
See, and that's good too. That's good. That's good. That's good, really. Oh, here's what Mocha was going to do, which is a great time for this. It's like a great segue into this, and we got a good 30 minutes. So, yeah. Good, it'll let me go potty,
so,
too.
I don't think they're going to let you back in.
Okay, never mind.
You might be able to go in.
No, it's okay. I can handle it. I can handle it.
Perhaps. I'm trying to get this.
Now, we won't
last
go
thing.
jogging anywhere. Okay, just to let you know. I'm going to just sit right here.
Okay, so I don't know how to get your banner off, but
Oh,
while I'm
which
looking for
one?
this-
Oh, the 1-800?
that one.
It was on
But
the banners.
We've talked about this before, and it's called the Circle of Control. And
Oh,
no, not that one. The other one. We leave this one on, and we can go down more. Scroll down.
look, sorry. More technical difficulties, y'all.
Going to the bottom.
You know we do this. Oh, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I know. And you know what I'm going to say?
it is.
Testosterone. That's
There
all
we
that
go.
is.
Okay.
By the way, we're not
There
impressed.
we go. Okay. All right.
Boys. God. Yeah. That was totally a boy thing.
Dustin
Yeah,
says-
whatever.
Redneck from South Carolina.
Whatever. And we collect them, and it's so funny. All these years drives me crazy. But our closest people,
Let's see,
way
Dustin
hardcore country.
says,
Like way hardcore country.
Today,
Or all the
big day of
king.
history. Do y'all know what happens this
All the
day?
kings I had, they
many,
always
many years
picked
ago.
country.
No, Dustin,
I
what?
hate country.
Well, I might know. It depends on what day it is, but
I know everybody does. We're in South Carolina. Like I'm the weird one, so I'd have to
Enlighten us.
tolerate it. I'm like, okay, I'm the weird one. Ugh.
You're going to hear plenty of it next week.
I know, I'm ready. Plus, I don't care. I haven't been out in so long. I want to go out. I want to see people. I'm excited about it. I got to get everybody on the same page, with what I talked about, everybody being so sad. Okay, we can't just leave Amanda in her house to clean it and Dustin to clean his house and everybody to just, okay, we're doing that. Okay, now we need to get around to find out who's not cleaning their house. Okay, or is your house too clean? Okay, then maybe you need to go over and help so-and-so because they need some help. Okay, or we need to go get that person and at least get them into the woods to go hiking. Okay, it's okay to not be okay as long as you're aware that you're not okay and that you're trying to do better. Like Amanda said, I clean to keep the voices out of my head. When they tell me bullshit, I just get busy doing something and it's better for me. Okay, there, good. I'm not mad at her for cleaning like a freak. Okay, she knows she's doing it for a reason and it's benefiting her. And remember, she's a mom and a wife, and okay, so her mental health is very important not only for herself, but for everyone around her. Right. Okay, so I don't say, like we've always said this whole time, it's okay to not be okay. But then we preface that with, but you have to be aware you're not okay, and then what are you doing to try to make yourself be okay? Okay, because we are going to survive. We're going to be okay in the end, no matter how it turns out. I know, and everybody wants to punch me when I say that. But I'm here to tell you that it does work out. It really does. And I need everybody to hang on. And what did I tell that person today? I know that I'm biased, and I really do like the LGBT and our allies more than anything on the planet. And I do. I think that we're the coolest, the smartest, the most interesting people around. And I can't have us dying, okay? Because every time one of us dies, a light goes out. but we're so shiny. We're the best the earth has to offer, okay? And we're the most creative and the most artistic, and we have the greatest clothes. And if you get a designer for your house, I'll bet you it be a little gay boy, and he gonna kick ass on that, okay? There's a reason for us, and I think the world would be so much less without us. So I need you to stay alive. Okay, now I'll let you go. I'm sorry. Here, Mocha. Mocha, would you like to speak now? Of course, it's me. I always talk.
All right, so we're gonna talk about.
Oh, but I wasn't going to apologize for that anymore because I'm talking to everyone. Okay, not apologizing. I am that obnoxious person. I'm going to go back to being that obnoxious person. Okay, your turn, Mocha.
No, you're gonna go talk in the circle of control. So now you get to go over this diagram.
No, that's
since
you.
you're talking.
No. No, I am good at this now, though. Mocha has taught me a lot. And for the last 2 years, all of you that knew me in the beginning of the pandemic know that I went nowhere near a camera. Nowhere. I was on the other end of the camera on purpose, or behind the curtain, or away in the back. I was never in the front. It was always Mocha. Now I can do it and talk on the microphone as well. If we had an ad, and this would be a great time for a sponsor. We don't have any sponsors. We need a sponsor. We need to work on that. Okay, go ahead. My bad.
Okay, take 3. Take 20.
Right. There you go.
Circle of control. We talk about this several times, but I don't think it's. I think we throw a lot at you, obviously.
That's
so
us.
We're gonna try to maybe simplify it down a little bit, and
Is there any way to move that over? No? Okay.
no, we kind of gotta lean to the side.
No, I'm trying to get out so they can focus on you and what you're talking about.
Well,
Your one eye.
They can see
Your
how
one
I
eye.
did that.
Your one eye.
They can see how. All right, so within our circle, we have like a diagram.
It won't do it.
It's
I wanted to see it.
It's picking it up for sure.
I know, but I wanted to
promise.
see
it.
I like that.
Several things that I'm going to talk about are going to be within our limit of control, and then certain things are things that we worry about, but we can't control. Ugh, I wish I had come to the
No,
meeting
I've
tonight.
got that. You keep talking. I'm going to talk to her.
Well, if anything that I talk about that you have a question, comment it, and that way I can
I'm trying to
answer your
find you,
question as
Amanda.
it goes on. I'm going to bring up another circle of control, kind of like, because maybe this one is just not one that you would identify with, but this one would be. All right, so I want you to picture 2 circles, like the one that you see here. The one on the inside are things that you can control. That's your circle, your limit, your control. You can control what's on the inside. Well, the things on the outside of that circle are things that you can't control, that sometimes we let control us, whether it be our emotions, whether it be our actions. So some of the things that are on the inside, we can control ourselves, our attitudes, our choices, our responses. I can control my decisions, how I handle my feelings, whether or not I follow the rules, how I treat other people, my actions, the amount of effort I put into things, how I take care of myself. All of these things are stuff that we can't control, and those things you should worry about, and those should be at the top of your concern, because we do talk about how mental health and physical health are your number one. And if it hasn't been your number one this year, it's going to be your number one. And not only are we going to take that into consideration, but we're also going to use that to evolve into the people to reach our fullest potential. We can't do that, though, if we're focusing on things on the outside of our circle of control. And those are going to be things like the weather. Don't let the weather ruin your day. You can't control it. Yeah, you might have wanted a nice sunny day, but it needed to rain. You can't control it. Do something else that will keep you in that positive motion. Because like we said last video, if your brain is accustomed to putting together scenarios and situations that are positive, it's going to be easier for your brain to connect more positive dots down the road. If your brain constantly thinks of negative stuff, it's going to be easier for your brain to pick up the negative stuff within and connect those negative dots. So we have to, at least this year, if you haven't before, start to realize what we can control, and then everything else will follow. Other things that we can't control: the color of your skin. It's become a big thing in politics, even in debate team in schools right now. Race. Do not let that control you, because you cannot control the color of your skin.
Nor do you want to.
And that was the next thing. When we focus on things outside of our element, you're going to bring on stress and emotions that you can't control, and they're going to react later down the road if you can't learn to come to peace with certain things. Talking about school, you cannot control the cost of tuition. That's another big thing I hear, because school is starting back up. That's why we have our backpack marathon, because school supplies are expensive, not to even mention the cost of tuition itself. Along with that, you can't control who your parents are. You can't control who say rude comments to you. You can't control where you grew up. You can't control past mistakes. That's a big thing, especially with myself. I control with a lot of things that have happened in the past, whether it's me holding grudges, whether it's me not being able to come to peace with something that did happen, but it's still affecting me, you, to this day. You can't control what other people do. You can't control other people's choices. You can't control how other people feel. I think that's a misconception, that if someone comes to you for advice or even to vent, you try to offer a solution to fix what they're telling you. But you cannot control their emotions, and you shouldn't try to control their emotions.
Nor why would you want to? Oh my God.
So, after the meeting, especially tonight, I want you to start tomorrow at least, and start to bear witness to certain things that come into the picture, come into your life, whether it be work, whether it be school, whether it be family. And question, before you let it really get to you, if it's within that circle of control, is it something that you really should let affect you, or is it something that is out of your limitations and you need to find another way to come with peace, or to come with the proactive mindset to get you out of that rut, so you do go back towards your full potential instead of retracting, and then you have to reface all the obstacles again that you already knocked over to get to where you are now.
Yeah, we don't want to redo.
No.
No. The first time's good. Thanks. I tried to give smiley faces. First of all, your mother is hilarious as hell. I must have been complimenting you, and her comment is she gets it from her mom. And then somebody else said something. Oh, Amanda. But I think I sent something to you about that. Everybody always says that, Amanda. That's so funny, that no matter what we do, we could go to a pride, we could have an event, we could do Thanksmas, we could have a meeting, and everybody's like, man, I should have gone. Okay, I'm telling you now, you're going to want to go. Okay, like today, you should have called me earlier and said, come get me. And had it been enough time, I could have. Plus, I was dealing with my apartment is like falling apart because of, we had a death in our apartment. They say it was due to COVID.
I mean, like you said, it's harder to come out. Like, after you see it, you wanted to go out, and then you live in that regret. That doesn't have to be just about the rainbow. That can be in any situation, especially right now where we've been taught to not connect, not to go out, not to have social interaction. It's put us into this kind of nesting state to where we don't want to go out. We don't want to be social.
And I do hear that, because it does take a lot of energy too. A lot of energy that we're not used to. Or like, how long do I have to put up with you? Oh my God. Like, I'm used to like, oh, okay, bye, click, and you're done. But if I'm somewhere, but then it's okay though. We all need each other, even if they're shitty people, y'all. I know that, and I'm here to tell you, because I deal with shitty people sometimes. That we have to take care of ourselves, and being around people is important, even if you don't talk to them. Like, we had a member here today that didn't say a whole lot of shit. Okay, but he's here, and I'm so excited he's here. No kidding. No kidding. I haven't seen your face in a long time. It's so funny. I haven't seen that face in so long. I'm pre-hair. Like, all of that hair, I haven't seen him since pre-hair. Okay, that's a lot of hair on your face. Okay, that's a lot of time that has gone by. Okay, and we have the benefit, like we said, for Walter and Mike on next Thursday. Not this Thursday, but next Thursday. And we're going to see more people there. Okay, and it's not a sad event. It's not like Walter's in the hospital and we're praying he's going to be okay. No, Walter's going to be there. And he shocked me. I got out of the car and there he stood at the door. And I'm like, it's done? You have new lungs? And he's like, yeah, 11 weeks. And I'm like, and you're standing here? Oh my God. So he's a badass, and we're all going to celebrate the badassness of Walter. Not this Thursday, next Thursday, Cyclops, 8 o'clock, downtown Spartanburg. You got to come. A bad motherfucker, that's him. Welcome to the Rainbow. Woo! We're here to kick ass. Yeah. So everybody just know we are blessed, and it could always be worse. And the more we talk to each other, we're going to find out that today you might have had a shitty day, but then somebody else that you're talking to might have had a shittier day, and they might need to hear from you. Okay? And check on your neighbors. Okay? Now, we all need to check on each other. Okay? Because people are dying. People are dying. And suicide is rampant. Okay? And people are thinking that suicide is an option. That's when I get scared. When I hear a bunch of people say that suicide is okay, then I have a problem. I have a problem because it's not okay. It's not okay because we need to live a happy, good life. And me and Mocha have done this for a lot of years. And our whole thing was we want you to thrive and survive. Okay, we want you to live and we want you to do well. That's why all the resources are on our page. That's why we hand out condoms. That's why we're trying to be everywhere for everybody. We care that you guys continue forward, and we are here to help you. Like, where do you need us to point you? Who do you need to get in touch with? What do you need to do to change your world? We've got sobriety hookups. We've got whatever you need. Are you trying to get sober? We can help you. We've got, like I found out from Michael Wooten, that there's a meth AA kind of thing. I didn't know that. That's cool. Is meth your poison? Okay, let's put you in touch with the people that can talk your language to you. Are you an alcoholic and you don't want to drink anymore? Let us connect you to people that can help you. Okay, we're here. We want you to live, and we want you to live in the best way you can. Okay? My day was shit. Yeah.
Oh, Elvis Presley passed away today. That's what.
There's a new movie out about him
I
on
did
one
not
of the
know that.
channels. I don't know which one it's on.
Netflix.
It's on Netflix. There's a new Elvis movie. Now I wonder if it talks about all that.
Hey, Blair. Oh, it looks like we're gonna lose connection again.
How do you know?
Because we went down to one bar.
Oh, it's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Tells us one connection, and see now it's buffering for that.
Oh, buffering.
Yeah. But we do have about 15 minutes left.
I love your topic. We've covered that topic before over the years, and we will cover it again. It actually is, when Mocha brought that up, she's our teacher for years, has been. She brings up the most coolest things, and that right there, that circle of control, that's actually what's in the bottom of your basket. If you don't have that in the bottom of your basket has holes in it. Okay, that right there is like a foundation to build everything else on. Okay, once you get past that, what I can control and what I can't control, then you know which direction to go in. Otherwise, you're just going to spin because you're going to be worried about shit that you really don't have any power in. Okay, not at all. Okay, like me, I've developed this disability. But I got in a Facebook group, and it seemed to me, not always, but a lot of the time, they like accepted their fate. They seemed so like, okay, oh well, this is it. I'm just gonna lay here then. And I'm like, but what about your life? But what about your life? Like, I'm not willing to just lay here. Now, I walk very slow now, and people have to help me, and I have to sit down places, and I have a wheelchair at my house. However, I go around it. Okay, it's not gonna stop me. I just have to accommodate for it. The same thing with everything else. Just find a way to make things happen. And Amanda, I'm sorry your day was shitty. I keep seeing that. My day was shitty. Sorry your day was shitty. See, you should have called, and I
Or you
could have
should've
come.
came, and we
Right.
could've-
Well,
yeah, well,
no,
that
I
same
could. I would have
concept.
gone
Yeah.
down to get her, to bring
You
her.
should have
to-
called, so you should have came. So
Right.
you could have came,
Right.
and we could have talked about it.
Right. Exactly. But either way,
We
like
still
I told
talk
her to,
about
I
it.
sent her a message and told her, remember, we have the WebEx available for all of y'all. We are having another support live on Thursday. You can talk to us then. We do coffee meetings. Are you in crisis? Do you need to talk to somebody now in private? I can meet you somewhere. We can meet at a Starbucks. We can meet at a whatever it is that you like to drink.
Hi, Matthew.
Well, my fingers are crossed for you, Dustin. I hope you do get your disability, but remember, here we are on the fucking roller coaster of disability. Remember, 85% of the time they might just say no. So carry that with you when you go. And if it's done, great. If it's not, on we will go. Eventually, you will get it. I hate Social Security and disability, Mocha. I hate it. They literally make it so that you lose everything before they even help you. And by then, you've lost your house, your car, your marriage, your everything. You've lost everything. But thanks for helping. I know, Dustin, but you're still hanging on. And right now, I know that you have a place to lay your head down in. And by the way, Dustin eats some serious damn food. He cooks. He boy cooks steak and potatoes.
Oh my
and
God,
he's
I
got to
love
send me
steak.
pictures. Whatever. There are hundreds of pictures on my phone of food that he cooks, and he shows it to me like I'm gonna go, oh yum, but he doesn't realize
I'll say yum.
I'm a 3-year-old, and if it's more than a grilled cheese, I'm going, ew, what is that?
See, now I want steak and
See,
potatoes.
right, right. Mocha can eat. Mocha likes sushi,
How you go from steak to sushi?
raw, stinky fish.
You don't like sushi?
No, it's raw. It's
None of
dead.
y'all like sushi.
No.
I
No.
went to the beach and they got like some tuna.
You could wake her up. You could wake her up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Mocha, want some sushi? She'd be like, hell yeah. Ugh. Give me a
spicy.
toothbrush and
Cannot
some
be
water,
spicy.
and we'll talk about it in a little while.
And I also like my sushi deep fried. So as long as it's deep fried,
Look.
then we're good.
Look, she's a poshy.
Oh,
country girl.
Amanda likes sushi. Yes, we need a sushi date.
Ew, gross, because y'all
Yep.
be stinking.
We'll go on a sushi date.
Ew. No sushi. Ugh. No, plus, now with all the germs
And I
that are
also
going
need
on the
somebody to like cheesecake to take me to Cheesecake Factory.
No, they have to have bank to do that. I was gonna order from there. I was gonna go to the Cheesecake Factory, and I'm like,
I
just,
know I could win
you
y'all
could
with
just
that.
swing in and get something. And I looked at the menu, and I'm like, bullshit, this ain't my, this ain't the way I live. $9 for a piece of pie. Kim, you're 300 pounds. You don't need a fucking piece of pie anyway. Not for $9. You don't get in the car. Get in the car. And $17 for a piece of steak. I better be chewing it next week. I'm telling you, $17. I'm so cheap, though. For all of you that know me, I am anal as can be. I hate spending money.
$100 steak. Oh, that sounds good.
$100 steak.
Go to Capitol Grill in Charlotte.
They actually have $100 steak.
Basically what you're paying, that sucker about that big when it comes out.
Can you eat that, though?
I could.
Yeah.
No.
Kim, after you celebrate.
Get me
I'm cereal and grilled cheese, and I can only eat a little at a time. Mocha and I went to Cheddar's, and that was amazing, but I went home with like 6 to-go boxes. Mocha's like, let's get that. That looks good. Let's get that. That looks good. And then we sat there. I'm like, I can't eat all this. There's no way. I mean, we had like 3 appetizers and dinner and everything. And I'm like, no. And she's like, well, here, take it home. I took hers home, mine home, everything home. So I'm like, I ate for like a whole week. No, I can't imagine somebody sitting down eating all that food that we've bought.
Chief, can't you see that she is on a live right now?
Is that Chief talking?
Chief.
Where's Chief at? Oh, Chief, yeah, I know. This is so funny. This boy of mine, whom I love very much and I miss terribly, every so often I get these texts and it'll say, "Hi, Mama, how you doing?" So I'll answer him back. Don't hear from him again for another month. "Hey, Mama, how are you?" "Great, Chief, how you doing?" Don't hear from him. "Why do you keep calling me? Stop calling me. Stop calling me." And he called me on the way here and he's like, "Hey, how are you?" I'm like, "On the way to a meeting. Come." Nope, now we're texting me again.
Chief, you could have came.
Yeah, because we're here in Spartanburg this time. Okay, so yeah. And it's so lucky, though, you did not come the other way. Like, remember we were doing it down there?
I was gonna go to Eastside.
Oh, my God. The traffic was backed up all the way from exit 60 to exit 54. Dead stop. Like, there's no way. You
That's
wouldn't
become
have,
like
you
an everyday
still
thing
wouldn't have
now.
been there. Right, you still wouldn't have been there. 85's horrible. For anybody who's in the upstate of South Carolina, 85 sucks.
Closer to Union.
Union. This is as close as I'm getting to Union, dude. I live in Malden. What the hell? I am far from here. But it's really funny. Door dashing has blown my mind in the upstate. I thought of certain cities in certain locations. But come to find out, they all touch each other.
Hi, Alyssa.
Did you know that you can go from Fountain Inn to Simpsonville to, I want to say, Greer without coming off a road? Like, you can be in all of those cities within 2 minutes of each other. And I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't touch that. Simpsonville's all the way down there. And Greer's all the way up here. No, it's not. Somehow they're here. And I'm like, wait a minute.
Yep.
Wait a minute. How are we touching each other? So now I've just decided I really have no clue where I'm going, and I just GPS and go. I just go.
I lived in Fountain Inn at one time.
Man, it's beautiful out there, though. I have to tell you, Fountain Inn and Simpsonville, you don't think about it because, like, I lived here in Spartanburg and I lived in Greer, so we never went that way. Okay, and if you did, we went to Drag Queen Story Hour at the library down at Five Forks. We did that, but we never really went. But being a DoorDash driver, I was doing the Simpsonville route for a while. Breathtakingly beautiful. I mean, real country, like real country. But then the other day, I did a delivery out in Greer, and somehow I bumped into the same kind of place. And I'm like, how is this Greer? And how do I not know where I am? But it was that same rolling and the curvy road that nobody lives on, and it's just property. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Zachary says that we're going to buy property out there. He's a dreamer. Just dream. Just say, good, Zachary. Good. Good. Yeah. We're going to just keep dreaming.
3 acres, he did a double wide.
Man.
And the land
Man.
next to me was vacant too. They just grew hay on it.
Nice. See, I like that.
I was out there.
I like that. Some of these houses they're building now are so funny because they're too close to each other. Okay, they're just too
That's the new
close.
American dream.
Whatever,
Touch your house, I'll touch my house.
Right, $500,000 and I'm gonna touch your house. No, get the hell away from my house. Get the hell, or $500,000 and there's no driveway.
Fart in their living room.
Like they have to park in the road because the driveway is this big. I'm like, it's $500,000. I want to knock on the door saying, y'all dumb. You know you have no parking lot. You have $500,000. How did all this show up?
Alright, so the next time you'll see us, besides
Well,
next Thursday.
This Thursday, we have a support live on Thursday. Today was extra because I was sick last week. Okay, so this was to replace last week, and then
you
Thursday
might see
we're on
us go live at the event on Thursday.
the following Thursday.
So, yeah, we might move because there's no sense for us to have a live.
I can't support people while I'm watching Mocha perform.
It would have to be before, because the show don't start till 8. So if we did one at like 7 or like 6:30.
Oh my God! And then you
We'll
bite my
post
head
a
off
time.
when I tell you, Mocha, we gotta go on live. You're not ready. She's gonna say, Kim, see, I don't talk to Mocha when she's getting ready.
I'll already be ready.
Okay.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Right,
Unless
hopefully,
you just
y'all
jinx
cross
me.
your fingers or she'll yell at me.
She just jinxed me. So
No.
to be continued.
No, because I'm the one that was in charge of the clock before.
And hopefully you're
What
not
time
watching
does-
us on live. Hopefully you're actually going to come and then see the show. But for those who live way out of town, that would be good for you to at least see what we're about to walk into and how that is. You probably won't get to see the show unless she goes live, but we'll post videos of that.
Yeah, because you got to
Hey,
see
Roger.
these people. We love all these people. And remember, delighted to be here. Ben Famous, Patio Furniture, Ben Famous, Cheetah Kane, been around forever, Princess Mocha. We're going to have such a great time, y'all. And I get to see all the people. I'm excited.
Yep.
And I'm glad that Walter's not in the hospital. Like, this is a weird benefit. We're doing a benefit for a person who's okay now.
This is Mike. I'm on.
Mike and Walter started, look, y'all. They show up together for the last 10 years at every Pride. There's two names, there's two guys. Never are they apart. Ever. So how the hell am I supposed to know? You don't have name tags. I always have name tags. Y'all know who the fuck I am. Plus people are like, that's Kim Williams.
Everybody just calls us the boys.
See, the boys. I could have said the boys and I wouldn't have gotten in trouble. But then somebody would have said I was being sexist or something. That politically correct thing that's driving me crazy.
And y'all do
All
know there's
right, well,
raffles next
what is this
Thursday
thing?
too.
What?
There's gonna be raffles
Oh, cool.
and a 50-50 drawing.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna have big stuff going on.
Cool. I'm glad, and I'm glad to hear there's a lot of people coming and interested in getting people now that budgets are getting tighter, to give. It's very difficult.
Now y'all will probably see the picture of the circle of control that I'll post. I don't know if this video will stay on just because of the technical difficulties and so forth.
Well, we can't delete 'em, and-
It'll stay on for a little bit and then it might get deleted after some review.
God, we'd have to
but-
go through the YouTube and delete them all.
No,
They're
just this
awful.
one.
I know, but they're all awful.
Just
I've been
this
watching them
one.
going, oh God, that's
we,
awful.
we got cut off like 5 times, so we'll
Yeah,
have to
but
see
they
what it
count
looks
on
like.
that. They're like, yeah, but y'all are losers always.
Now, the next time, like we said, will be the 25th.
Well, the 25th, but if y'all are tripping and you want to support live on Thursday, we'll do that. I just need to know so that I can get off of work to do it. I can't do it in DoorDash. We just got out of a wreck. We just got back on the road. I'm not going to do a live while DoorDashing.
Since she did the live while she was driving last time.
I did. I did, and I've decided that that is not cool.
That's not when she wrecked, I don't think. I
No,
don't think she was trying to
I
go
wasn't
live
even
when
on
you
the
wrecked.
phone. I was so pissed off. Like, whatever. But I did get, I'm
When I
blessed
first got the
though.
message, I was like, well, Kim was trying to go live while driving.
No, I didn't.
Trying
that
to use
time.
her phone.
No, I didn't.
Done
no, I
sideswiped
didn't.
somebody.
No, I didn't. No, this
Totaled
time
the
I was
car.
a good girl. I did total the car. I didn't though. And you know what I thought about? Gabby got hit by a deer. I didn't hit a deer. A deer hit me. I did not. That motorcycle that hit me. That motorcycle hit the back of my car. I didn't hit the motorcycle. He hit me. This last car, he hit me. I didn't hit him. So all 3 of those, I was the victim.
Third time's the charm. Now the next one.
No, we just got the car on the damn road. No, but I've said it for 1,000 years. I want a horse and buggy. I think that would be safer. Yeah. I think that, and you feed them, and they go to work, and you don't have to worry about tires.
Yeah,
and
but
shit.
you DoorDashing with a horse and buggy would kill the horse. All right, horse now. Back to-
Poor the horse would dump my ass. He'd be like, I'm not going back there again. You just made me go there. Oh, poor horse.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it would be fun. Like, I was thinking Simpsonville, taking off. And I'm thinking, the 3rd time going back, the horse would be like, fuck you, I'm out.
You go back.
I'm out.
I'm gonna sit here.
I'm out. You go away. You go away.
But yes, I hope to see you all
Yeah,
next
soon.
Thursday.
Soon. And then we
Come
have to
see
come
us.
up with an event towards the end of the month of what we want to do. We're trying to get you guys out. We need you to come out. I need you to come out. I need to see you because I'm lonely. Okay, so how do I get you guys out? We've done hiking. We've done bowling. We've done just get together. Let's go out to eat. Do y'all want to go out to eat somewhere? Where do you want to go? Let's get together. Okay, damn it. Okay, next week we've got the benefit for Mike, for the boys, that you can come to, that we would love for you to come to, and then we'll have an event and also a support live as well. Okay. There's that. Is that it?
Pride is November the 5th. Upstate Pride.
Upstate Pride, November 5th. We knew that. And we just got contacted by Charleston Pride. I need to know if...
And Charlotte Pride's coming up.
And Columbia Pride. And those are all on the website. You can look them up. Hang on. Let me look at us being all cool like that. Boom. And Pride dates. What are we talking about? Not till August?
So we got Savannah, we got Blue Ridge, and then we have Atlanta, October 7th through the 9th. Then we have Columbia, 14th through the 16th.
Why is Savannah here and here?
I'm not sure.
One of those must be Charleston.
Yep.
One of those
I
must
feel
be
like
Charleston.
Charleston must be.
Charleston, September. I know it's the third weekend. I think it's September.
Yeah. Is it? I'll bet you it's right here. Man, everybody's got to quit touching each other's prides. By the way, I have a pride tattoo right here on my arm because I was an entertainment chair for Upstate Pride in 2011 and 2012. All the prides give respect to the other prides. You're supposed to call and say, dude, when's your pride? So that you don't put your pride on their pride. Okay, this year they already started. Okay, Black Pride in the Upstate was the same as Augusta Pride, but we have queens. We have queens that want to attend Augusta Pride and our Pride, so we need to separate them. Everybody pay attention to who's doing what, because there's enough weeks that everybody can do their Pride. That way, like we did when we go to all the Prides, we could go to all our Prides. This last time I've had to say no, and the same with Charleston Pride. They called, they wanted us, I guess it was their pre-Pride of the year or whatever, and I said, I'm sorry, Mocha's booked at Black Pride. There's no way that we can come down there. Had they been separate. If everybody would pay attention, there's rules to this shit. Nobody knows the rules. All these newbies are coming on. I'm like, okay, can you please talk to the old people? And Jeff March, I don't know where the hell you are looking. He's not even on here. He's like, nah. He's not going to be Columbia Pride president anymore. I know, right? We're like, wait a minute. He's done it for a decade. Now what? Now you guys are going to start over?
If you haven't been to a Pride and this year will be your first, make sure you tell us about your experience. We'd like
Absolutely.
to hear from what it's like seeing Pride from the first time.
I love listening to
coming
them when
back
they say
from-
that, right?
Especially after COVID. Like, and you go to the Pride for your first time. Was it everything you expected? Was it not? Like, tell us your experience. We want to hear it.
Okay, we have taken up enough of your time. We love you all. Remember, it's okay to not be okay, but you have to acknowledge that you're not okay and then work towards being okay. We need you. The LGBT is so important and the world needs us. We are the flavor and the glitter to the world.
Hey, Nisa. Hey,
Okay,
Christopher.
If we're not here, we're not glittering and not gaying, and we need to be gay. So
Y'all
all
came
those
in right when
people
we
that
were
are
ending.
voting the other way, the gay agenda. I got your gay agenda. Woo! Hopefully
Hi,
that
Nisa.
goes somewhere.
Hi, Christopher. Sorry y'all came in
Arizona.
when we're ending, but catch us next Thursday, okay? I saw where y'all just came in. But we'll have one next Thursday, and you can come see our show at the Cyclops Bar.
Yep.
And Nisa, it's kid-friendly. So,
Cyclops Bar, 8 p.m.
no cover.
No cover to get in. Yes, it's a benefit, raising money for Mike for his lung transplant that has been successful. Both lungs. Wow. Successful, breathing happy, and has color in his face. Okay. Okay. You go, badass. So, yeah, come see us next Thursday. If you guys, I really think we should, I don't know. We'll see what about Thursday. Okay. Love y'all.
All right, bye.
Peace out. Oh, do that. That's all, folks. Oh, damn.
Oh, we still on there. Hold
Or is
on.
it?
We-
Okay,
we
hang on.
killed
Wait a minute.
Lexi,
One
sorry.
more thing. I do. Mocha's so cool.
That's all, folks.
There it is. Ta-da! I love it. It says that's all, folks.
All right, bye.